Well, the United States unveiled a new national defense strategy. As Defense Secretary James Mattis said, countering Russia and China is now the new focus of the U.S. It is the first of its kind since at least 2014. The 11-page document sets priorities for the U.S. Defense Department that are expected to be reflected in the future as defense spending requests come in. The National Defense Strategy represents the latest sign of hardening of the resolve by the Trump administration to address challenges from Russia and China.
So we will continue to prosecute the campaign against terrorists that we're engaged in today, but great power competition, not terrorism, is now the primary focus of U.S. national security.
The document also lists North Korea among the Pentagon's top priorities, citing the need to focus on the U.S. missile defense against the threat from Pyongyang.
Face growing threats from revisionist powers as different as China and Russia are from each other. Nations that do seek to create a world consistent with their authoritarian models, pursuing veto authority over other nations' economic, diplomatic, and security decisions. Rogue regimes like North Korea and Iran persist in taking outlaw actions that threaten regional and even global stability. Oppressing their own people and shredding their own people's dignity and human rights, they push their warped views outward.
Well, speaking in Washington, James Mattis also appealed to Congress to fund the military adequately and refrain from indiscriminate cuts to the U.S. federal budget. President Trump is seeking to boost defense spending by 10% or by $54 billion in his proposed budget plan for the year.
But we recognize no strategy can long survive without necessary funding and the stable, predictable budgets required to defend America in the modern age. Failure to modernize our military risks leaving us with a force that could dominate the last war but be irrelevant to tomorrow's security.